Welcome to National Lewis University Counseling and Wellness Center, where mental health is held. My name is Cindy Danzel, and I'm the Director of Counseling and Wellness. If you have any questions after this presentation, you can definitely reach out to me at cdanzel@nl.edu or give me a call at 312-261-3477. So our center offers individual counseling, group counseling, prevention and wellness education. We also have a wellness warrior program where there are some perks in there. And then we've also partnered with a group, virtual care group, in which we offer telehealth, telemedicine, and life coach. And then we also have a mental health app, which is called Reach Out. And if you have Apple, that's the search term, National Lewis U, and then for Android as well. And to find all these resources and more, you can check us out at nl.edu/wellness. And all our services are free and confidential. However, there are some exceptions. So if you are harm to yourself, right? Someone's harming you, right? You want to hurt someone. Those are the exceptions to the confidentiality, but all our services are. So to kind of go back to talking about the virtual care group, it is free, you and unlimited access to doctors, to therapists, to life coaching, and getting started is easy. You just have to go get registered, right, at the virtualcaregroup.com/NLU. And then some of the reasons you may check them out is if you're struggling with addictions, anxiety, life changes, bipolar disorder, depression, student life trauma, PTSD, panic disorders. There's many different reasons. Eating disorder, um, or again, as I said, if you have questions towards any of this, definitely reach out to us at counseling@nl.edu. So you might ask, individual counseling. Tell me a little more about that. So individual counseling can help you deal with many personal topics in life, such as anger, depression, anxiety, substance abuse, marriage and relationship challenges. And relationship can be about family, right? It can be about your partner, whatever it is. Parenting problems, school difficulties, career changes, wherever you're at in your life's journey. An individual psychotherapy session usually typically lasts between 45 and 50 minutes. And the frequency and the duration, it really depends on your needs, treatment goals, and the progress. And it really depends on between you and your counselor. And I don't know, we do offer some of those sessions. You can always request that at counseling@nl.edu. Come on, let's talk about it, right? And then if you are looking for some group counseling that can act as a support network and like a sounding board, someone that you can kind of be around, peer counseling, right? Around, by seeing how other people tackle problems and make positive changes, you can discover a whole range of strategies for facing your own concern. And it's really beneficial, right? So some of the groups that we offer are anxiety, parenting, balancing life, getting back to normal after COVID. And we do one wellness corner. So if you want to check out our group schedule and to sign up, check us out at nl.presence.io. I mentioned this also, our Reach Out app. So in this app, all the things that we discuss and to learn more and to just find out things about yourself, resources, at like easiest place to find these things because we're so mobile, right? Everyone's always on their phone and things like that. So it would be nice to have access wherever you're at. So the Reach Out app was created for such a purpose to have. So please just search for it, whether you have Apple or if you have an Android, so that you'll have it. The nice thing about it is that it even had things about health resources, suicide warning signs, risk factors, do and don'ts, support network, if you need to find treatment or counseling, campus resources, community resources, alcohol help, sexual misconduct, or anything about Title IX. So it's really beneficial. So I love the app. We created it with students, people in mind. So please don't hesitate to download that app right now, right? You can pause this and download that app and then press play again. So the Wellness Warrior program, right? So when we started this, the focus, right, and it's kind of like the way that we do our center is that we focus on the 8 dimensions of wellness. So occupational, emotional, spiritual, environmental, financial, physical, social, and intellectual, right? We kind of think if one part of that dimension have a challenge, then the rest of them also seem to struggle as well. So if I may be struggling with coping with something, right, then it might be hard for me to cope socially with something. So, and if I'm financially struggling with something, I might struggle in another dimension. So, the program was created so that we can learn how to help ourselves balance, um, so the program focused on these dimensions while striving to lower barriers to well-being by promoting a wellness supporting environment on campus and offering wellness education and promotion services, resources, and initiatives to students. And also the employees. The nice thing is this is for NLU community, right? So it has like you have until graduation, honestly, to kind of like complete all these, but a lot of time people just get in and get it completed is really good. And then as a student, you get a graduation cord, you get a pin, and then you get a certificate of completion. And the program just grows from here. So I implore you to try it out or sign up for it, right? And again, it's the NL presence.io. You can definitely sign up there for experience. Um, so we also are very big proponents of bringing awareness of drug and alcohol. And our mission is to provide an environment focused on the holistic wellness of our students inside and outside the classroom. To that end, the NLU community shares responsibility in promoting healthy behavior and supporting the unique health and well-being needs of our students. We assist students in understanding the risk associated with substance abuse while seeking to minimize the harm to self and others caused by the misuse and abuse of alcohol and all drugs. So some of the resources, because we know alcohol is all around us. As such, we think that it's important to be informed before you drink. There are a lot of resources on campus and off that can help you stop drinking, also teach you about the effects of alcohol, learn about the responsibilities, drinking, and more. We do host some events on campus that kind of give you some ideas, right? But we also have some resources on our website. We talked about that website, nl.edu/wellness, that you can learn more, but some online resources going to the virtual bar, right? And it will help you estimate your own, because sometimes we don't recognize how much we're consuming, right? And how alcohol actually works. So to be informed is very eye-opening for yourself. So you're transitioning to college, right? So I wanted to give some practical tips for that. Don't be don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Okay, we all transition from time to time, and this is your moment. So don't be afraid to ask for help and learn to manage your time well. You'll see as classes come and then you have all these different things going on. It's going to be very important for you to manage your time, but figure out what works for you, right? Be open to making new friends. You're going to see there are going to be different people from different walks of life, different cultures, people who look differently. Be open to making new friends. You never know who you're going to meet. Be yourself. Be yourself. That's the thing that's going to draw people to you, you being yourself. Not you mimicking and being other people, being a fraud, being fake. No, just be you. That's the important part, right? Take it one day at a time. There's a lot. You're going to be taking in a lot. Orientation is going to be all of this is going to be a lot. Just take it one day at a time and have a self-care plan and understand your plan might be look different than someone else. But you know what? Just figure out what that plan looks like for you and then do it, right? Get enough sleep. You're going to need it. So try your best to get enough sleep as best as you can and do your best in your class, right? Really do your best in your class because it matters. It matters. What you do matters. You matter. Get involved in something you find interesting. There are so many organizations and so many events and so many outreach. There's so many things going on campus. Figure out where you fit and do that. Pursue that. Make healthy choices, right? There's so many times we get into things that we kind of like regret. And I get it. This is where we learn new things and we try these things. But make healthy choices that you are proud of yourself of. Learn healthy ways to cope with stress. And you may not know how to, or you may be struggling with that. And that's why you can come out and ask us, reach out to us at counseling at nl.edu. Check out the website at nl.edu/wellness. If you're unsure, look through slides and we definitely can give you some ways. Check out the app that we talked about, all those different things. Find out what resources are available to you. There's so many different types of resources. I'm sure you're going to hear about many of them. So then reach out, and find out. Just figure out what works for you. So again, some important things to remember. The Counseling and Wellness website, nl.edu/wellness. It is going to have all the things that you're looking for. Questions about counseling, just reach out to us. Counseling@nl.edu. And then learn about our events. So that's where our events are going to go. nl.presence.io. And don't forget, everyone is welcome here. You are welcome here. So if you have any questions about counseling, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. You are welcome here. So, how are you? Are you feeling all those things broken, unhappy, scared, hurt, mad, confused, heartbroken, sick, terrible, depressed, lonely, sad, pissed, angry, in love, lost? But when people ask you, you're always like, I'm fine. So, you have to remember, you don't have to do it alone. We are here for you. The Counseling Center, we are here for you. You just have to make the first step. Just reach out to us. We are here for you. So even if you're feeling all those emotions, but then telling everyone that you are fine, you do not have to do it alone. So this whole presentation, how does that make you feel knowing that you're about to start this new journey? You are about to do all of this. Again, remember, You are not alone. Welcome to NLU. Thank you.